How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This World War Prime, and I got another newscast here. Fucking goddamn crazy. It's busy today. It's busy today. Okay, and as simple as that, it's busy today. That's right. Check it out, man. A man, trying to get his picture in here. They'll probably make a short. A man. I mean, talk about the goal, man. Talk about the disrespect. Talk about all of it, man. It's ridiculous. This man, this lawyer, he got what they called client privacy privilege, whatever that called is. And he went into a jail and made a porn movie with an inmate. And they trying to find out how many places he did this at. This shit is fucking on the other side. This is this is otherworldly, man. This guy went up in jail. A lawyer, get paid money to defend these people. And what did they do? What he do? He made a porn movie inside the jail. He took advantage of a client privilege, privacy privilege, and made a porn movie inside the jail while they was alone. Take a look.
Accused of betraying trust, a Tampa attorney caught in the middle of a sex act with a female inmate in the Pinellas County Jail. News Channel 8's Corey Davis joins us now live at the jail in Clearwater. Corey, pretty disturbing stuff here.
Jen, good evening to you, and this story just continues to spiral. We are told that attorney wasn't only having sex with female inmates here in Pinellas County, but he was also recording the encounters and posting the videos online.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Talk about violation of respect of law enforcement. You can't get no deeper than that. I mean, really. Now this man is going to be inside the jail. He had to pull all the porn he wants, but if you know what I mean. But that was some crazy ass shit. Don't make no sense. Have a good job like that. Just spoil it to have sex with some girl in jail. Madness. Alright? Keep on.
Busted with his pants down. Tampa attorney Andrew Spark accused of hooking up with female inmates across Tampa Bay and Central Florida.
You know, apparently this has been ongoing for a long time, and not just in the Pinellas County Jail, but in other jails.
That's a hell of a fucking side job. I guarantee you that shit. While he being a lawyer and so forth and so on, he making side money of having sex with females in jail and posting online talking about this is real act in jail, okay? And this is a real jail. You'll probably get paid out the ass with that one. Okay, check it out.
Pinellas County Sheriff telling us Spark crossed a forbidden line, taking advantage of his attorney privilege to meet privately with inmates.
He came in there, represented himself as someone who was their lawyer, and he wasn't. And, you know, again, betrayed the trust, duped the system, got contact with them.
Amazing. The man was not even a freaking lawyer. Boy. Yeah, you can make a lot of money doing that shit. I guarantee you. Pretending you be a lawyer, going in jail, stuff like that, posting online, saying these are real prison inmates, and you got a lot of people like that, man. A lot of people like that.
And was paying them to perform these sex acts.
Paying them, we're told, anywhere between $30 and $40. The sheriff tells us deputies got a tip and caught Spark while he was fully exposed Sunday during a visit with inmate Antoinette Rose Napolitano. Investigators allege the two had been hooking up in the jail since June.
That room is not monitored electronically. There's no video. There's no audio. There's a door, there's a small window in it, and the people who are in jail need to talk to their lawyers, and we respect that.
We're told inmates even referred Spark to other women in other jails.
So it was a word-of-mouth thing as well, so he was getting referrals.
The sheriff tells us Spark was recording these sexual...
Told you it'd be a good business. Told you it'd be a good business. For real, that shit'll get around like quick. $40, you know how much these people get paid in the jail for? Like pennies, man. 5 cents an hour or some shit like that. You $40, you know how much you get at the commissary? The 40 hours, you know how much you get at get food and stuff like that. You got all that shit up in your jail. You be living large again. $40 go a long way in prison. I guarantee you that shit.
Encounters on his iPad, even filming scripted scenes. The story isn't over yet. Detectives suspect those videos have already been uploaded for the world to see. And there's a lot more investigating to do. Spark has been communicating with me through text messages, and he did tell me that he would release a statement, but we haven't seen that just yet. He did not respond to my request for an on-camera interview. Jen?
It will be very interesting to hear what he has to say. Corey Davis.
A local lawyer accused of making porn with female inmates across the Bay Area and Central Florida, and now Pinellas County detectives are trying to figure out how many times that he did this.
Our Clifton French is live at the Pinellas County Jail in Clifton. He spoke to this attorney earlier today. I wonder, what does he have to say about this?
Yeah, believe it or not, he told me that he was getting an attorney for himself, and tonight I am learning he wasn't even representing any of the women he was visiting here.
Probably hitting up the attorney that he got for himself.
Quick to get back into his Tampa apartment this morning, attorney Andrew Spark even left his briefcase sitting outside.
Did you solicit a client for oral sex?
Without answering our questions, he said a few words to us through a closed door, telling me he, an attorney himself, was in the process of getting his own lawyer.
We'll figure.
Sheriff Bob Galtieri tells us he said the same thing to deputies. Still, the revelations about what was going on inside of the Pinellas County Jail, hard to believe. The sheriff saying Spark took advantage of the private rooms for attorney-client meetings by making porn with inmates using his iPad.
He had this whole thing scripted where it wasn't just, take out the tablet and start filming her engaged in the sex act. It was setting it up with filming her inmate ID, her uniform.
This weekend he planned to do just that with this woman, 28-year-old Antoinette Napolitano. She would perform the sex acts, he would deposit money into her commissary. This time deputies knew what he was up to and caught him in the act. It turns out, the sheriff says, he met this woman in the past, both at the jail and on the street.
Through a website that we're all very familiar with, Backpage.com, where Napolitano posted prostitution ads.
Spark has also been visiting another woman, 25-year-old Shauna Baselli. She's currently serving 40 years for having sex with a 7-year-old girl with her boyfriend. She didn't agree to the acts with Spark. The sheriff says he knew Baselli from before her arrest as well, meeting her at several porn conventions.
Baselli was surprised to see Spark because, again, he wasn't representing her, and he had not had any contact with her since December 2016 at the porn convention.
Tonight, it's still not clear how many women...
They have a porn convention? Really? Lord have mercy, man. I tell you, that's a pimp a pimp's dream going to a porn convention. You know what shit you could do? Oh my God, there's no limit on anything nowadays. They have porn conventions, people. Porn conventions. Alright? There's a lot more fucking fish out there to fry that's legal, worried about individuals and shit. But porn conventions. How you get booked for that? Alrighty then.
He had done this with, but it is clear female inmates knew who he was.
It was a word-of-mouth thing as well, so he was getting referrals.
Yeah, and we also discovered Spark worked for the Attorney General's office for 7 years. He left while he was under investigation for some inappropriate behavior. That investigation was dropped after he left the Attorney General's office. I also found out that Spark can continue to practice law for now. In fact, he doesn't even have to report this incident to the Florida bar unless he is convicted or he takes a plea.
That's what you get, Mr. Dirty Mouth, Mr. Lawyer Man Dirty Pants.
Mr. Meyer, sit down or I will have you removed.
Congratulations. Bag of porn king, his lawyer, and the killer. It's not a bad week's work.
Do you want to see the money before you believe me? Is that your...
The point is, the whole world is fucking corrupt. It is simple as that. It's really fucking disturbing when you try to do the right thing and everybody around you is doing the wrong thing, and you wonder why you turn out to be the fucking goddamn victim in this situation, because everybody's used to doing the fucking wrong thing. They're all together, they work together and shit like that. They turn it on the people that don't do as much as they do. It is simple as that. This shit is crazy. This is out of hand. I mean, I didn't expect that video right there, but hell, they show it on TV. They show it on everywhere. You'll think that people won't start freaking experimenting this fact, doing what they do. Okay, and as simple as that. They get all this shit off of TV and music, man. You get it all for TV and music, and you got this whole society promoting this shit, but at the same time condemning this shit. How do you do that? Okay, you either promote something or you despise the situation. But with Hollywood, man, they give you all kinds of situations where you're not supposed to be doing something, you against the law and stuff like that, and you make it what's that called, glamorous. People are going to fucking do it and try to do it, and personally, I think Hollywood should be up in charges for fucking showing people how to break the law. Okay, and it's as simple as that. This is what they do. And at the same time, they got law enforcement to clean up the fucking mess that Hollywood creates. This shit is crazy. Alright? And it's as simple as that. But, you know, this society will always is designed to crash in on itself. So I don't think it's going to be no quick fix anytime soon due to this fucking video. But I guarantee you this, man. America is going to hell in a handbasket. Hell in a hand basket. This is World War Prime, and I had to freaking goddamn promote this. This is World War Prime time.